And behind the green man we have the flag bearer with the Moss Lane School flag. And then we have the crown bearer coming in now. That's right, thank you. We'll give them a big applause. It helps to make them feel welcome. And then the May garland bearer, Louise. And then we have some flower girls coming in with their little baskets of flowers. And then we have the May Queen coming. Holly Carter is our May Queen this year. Followed by her attendants, Leanne Tad and Chloe Lights. So the May Queen here, Holly, going up to your chair. And the attendants, Leanne and Chloe beside her. Then in red here we have our very smart Moss Lane soldiers. And they're followed by the Lord and Lady. And very smart and very regal. And then the mother and child. And then last but by no means least, we've got the ragman. Thomas is our ragman this year. Well, we have many stalls and attractions for you to enjoy during the day. At 12 o'clock we'll be having the country dancers led by Mrs. Stock. They will be performing then. And then we'll be having a colouring competition. The pictures that the children have done about a Maytime theme are on display in the main school, and we'll be judging those a little bit later on this morning and giving you the results about 12:30. And then at 1 o'clock we have a fancy dress competition for the children and the family groups that are dressed in the 1940s costumes. Over in the annex we've got the British Restaurant Mayor of Godalming, and this is her first duty as mayor. And in a moment I'm going to ask her to speak to you for a few minutes, and then she's going to crown our May Queen. So can we have a big round of applause please for Mrs. Tomlin.
Children of Moss Lane School, Mr. Dix, parents, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for inviting Peter and I to your May Fair. I'm sure you noticed that I address you children first, because you are the most important people here today. This is your school and it exists just for you. And this annual May Fair is for you to enjoy and fun for you, and also, of course, to earn a little bit of money to improve the facilities here and mean that you have a little bit extra on your teaching. It's lovely to be in your school. I used to teach in a Godalming school too. I used to teach in St Mark's School, and some of the time I was there, one of my fellow teachers was your Mrs. Cooper. So she's a friend of mine and I know her well. I also knew Mr. Fox, and he used to be your caretaker, and he came up to our school and ran a hyacinth growing competition, and I think he does that for you too. Now, as Mr. Dix told you, this is the very first time I have done anything like this. It's my first appointment, and I'm sure some of you, well, I'm sure all of you will remember first things you've done. Who remembers the first day they came to school? Put your hands up if you remember that. Well, I expect you felt a little bit nervous and a little bit apprehensive, and I feel like that today. But I don't suppose you came here on your own. I expect your mummy's brought you or your daddy's brought you. And today I'm lucky because Peter's brought me, and he's my consort. So I don't feel too frightened because I've got him to help me, like you had your mums to help you on the first day. I'm sure you're very proud of going to Moss Lane School. You'll see that it's written on old paper that's not printed on the back. So I gained this habit during the war when we couldn't get paper. and I've never ever grown out of that habit. I save all my old letters, and if they're not written on the back, I write anything I have to write on the front. So this is the first speech I've made.
So Mrs Tomlin will now crown our May Queen, Ollie Carter, and Richard there has got the crown to give to her. Thank you. We'll give Holly a very big round of applause. And now I'd like one of our flower girls to come forward just to present a little basket of flowers to Mrs Tomlin to say thank you from us all. Thank you, Mrs Tomlin.
Thank you very much indeed. You'll have me in tears. I think this is really beautiful. Thank you.
And is Mrs Burt here? I can't see her, but if she is, we'd like her to come forward. Mrs Burt, she's not too shy, she's not hiding away anywhere. Because we do have a small arrangement that we would like to present to her, just to say thank you for all her hard work over the past few months in arranging and coordinating this. She's probably hiding away somewhere in the main building. Ah, she's here. Do come forward, Mrs Burt. Big round of applause. Sorry to put you on the spot. We would just like to say thank you for all your hard work over the past few months. Mrs Burt has almost been a full-time member of staff. She's been in school that much. Let's come forward, Mrs Burt. We have a little token of our appreciation. Thank you very much for everything. Right, if the children would now like to form a line then for the procession. And the children will go on a short procession, and if you want to take any photographs, of course, it's a very good opportunity. And the stalls and the main school and the cafe and the games and stalls and the playground will be opening in a few minutes. Thank you once again for coming along this morning, and we hope you all have a very enjoyable day with us. Thank you.
Joss? You're right. Jossie, where's your partner? Where's your partner? Joss?
Right.
Faye! 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 Get Anna!